Are you looking for the best 3D printer? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best 3D printer on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. ELEGOO Neptune 3 Pro FDM 3D Printer. 225x 280mm/8.85x 8.85x 11-inch market mainstream printing size can meet the needs of most users. With an STM32 motherboard, all axes of ELEGOO Neptune 3 Pro are driven by silent stepper motors for quieter and more precise movement during printing, which reduces the noise as low as 47 to 48 dB. The easy-to-set-up printer comes with the main components pre-assembled, as well as a complete toolkit for quick installation. The new dual-gear direct drive extruder is made of SUS 303 high-quality stainless steel with a 3:1 reduction ratio and stronger extrusion force for smoother filament feeding and more stable and accurate printing, which greatly reduces nozzle clogging and under-extrusion issues. Printing effect is better than Bowden extruder. Compatible with multiple filaments such as PLA, TPU, PTG, and ABS. The nozzle kit contains a TC4 titanium alloy throat pipe, an aluminum alloy flat heat sink structure, and a brass nozzle. The widened aluminum heat sink paired with the front close-fitting efficient cooling fan for a better heat dissipation effect and lower the temperature of the throat pipe, thereby reducing the possibility of nozzle clogging. Automesh bed leveling adopts a non-contact high-precision sensor to automatically scan 36, 6x6 points of the hotbed and collect data in real time, and then adjust the Z-axis height to compensate for any irregularities and unevenness of the printing platform. Only applicable to metal printing platforms. Smart resume printing. The printer will auto-pause when the filament runs out or breaks, and you can resume printing after a power outage. The Z-axis with dual synchronized lead screws and dual motor drive for more stable movement of the print head and higher printing accuracy, avoiding the printing deviation driven by a single Z-axis lead screw motor. The 4-wheel V-guide rail pulley is made of POM with more stable movement, low noise, wear resistance, and longer service life. Number 2. Omgrow Official Creality Ender 3v2 Upgraded 3D Printer. Self-developed silent motherboard. The Ender 3v2 built-in self-developed silent motherboard, which has stronger anti-interference, faster and more stable motion performance, silent printing, and low decibel operation. UL certified branded power supply, equipped with branded power supply, produced by the listed company with mature technology, meeting all the needs of fast heating and long-time printing. Moreover, the power supply is concealed in the machine, making it much safer. Effortless filament feed-in. Ender 3v2 adds a rotary knob on the extruder, making loading and feeding filament process much easier. Brand new operation UI system and 4.3-inch smart color screen greatly improve user experience. Resume printing function can resume printing from the last recorded extruder position after suffering unexpected power outages, saving your time and reducing waste. Carborundum blast platform enable the hotbed heat up quicker and prints adhere better without the warping. Ultra smoothness even on the first layer. Number 3. Creality Resin 3D Printer. Halotmage Resin 3D Printer features a large 10.3-inch LCD screen for a 228x 128x 230mm/8.97x 5.03x 9.05-inch build volume, about 45% larger than an 8.9 resin printer, which leaves sufficient printing space and freedom for you to make any shapes of 3D models. Halotmage 3D Resin Printer adopts 8K Mono LCD Brags 33,177,600 pixels in 29.7 micrometers XY resolution, a huge leap from the 50 micrometers of regular 4K. Hair, fabric, skin textures, and organic shapes all come to life. Creality Halotmage Resin 3D Printer's self-developed integrated light source, 5000 plus or minus 10% μW/cm superscript 2 light intensity, so that the light intensity distribution of the entire screen is uniform. Curing a layer only needs 1-5S with standard 405 nanometers resin, which can significantly improve the printing efficiency while maximizing model detail. The Z-axis of Halotmage 8K resin printer features dual rigid linear rails and is driven up and down by a powerful motor. It reduces wobbling vastly and deals well with larger and heavier prints. The flip lid of HalletMage is easy to open and close with one hand and needless to place aside. The orange transparent cover is practical to block 99.89% of ambient UV light for minimal interference, making it safe and convenient for beginners and kids. Built-in activated carbon filter, which is 5.8 times larger than other filters, can effectively absorb and filter resinous odor and pungent fumes, creating an odor-free fresh printing environment. A vent hole is at its back to connect a vent tube. The self-developed Hallet box adopts an intuitive 4-stage workflow and includes many presets. With HalletMage Resin 3D printer, you will get a 3-month VIP of ChitaBox Pro for free. ChitaBox Basic has released a version compatible with HalletMage. Now there are more options for slicing software. Creality provides 12-month after-sales service for the Creality 3D printer. If you have any question or need support about the product, please contact me via Amazon. We will respond with 24 hours. Number 4. ANYCUBIC Kobra Neo 3D Printer. ANYCUBIC Kobra Neo is a 90% pre-installed 3D printer, which make it possible to set up within 10 minutes. It can print perfectly right out of the box, and this would make any beginner to be a great printer enthusiast, which is more suitable for beginners than other DIY 3D printers. The direct drive extruder realizes smooth feeding and discharging of filaments and compatible with more flexible filament such as TPU/PLA/ABS/PTG. It is more lighter, features less inertia and more precise printing, can restore the form of the model to the greatest extent. Compared with other FDM 3D printers, double-sided magnetic PEI spring steel platform is more durable and lasts longer, saving a lot of maintenance costs. You can remove the model easily. Simple operation brings precise detection and fast leveling, helps you from the tedious manual leveling greatly. Compared to the last generation ANYCUBIC Mega S, the printing volume of ANYCUBIC Kobra Neo has increased by 34.4% to reach 12.1 liters. The printing dimension is 250x 220x 220 mm, equivalent to the size of a standard size 5 soccer ball. Make it fast. ANYCUBIC Kobra Neo 3D prints at a recommended typical speed of 50-60 mm/s and reaches 100 mm per second at its highest, which will save much time. Make it smart. The standard power outage resuming sensor and the optional filament runout sensor reduces filament waste and save time by avoiding the printing failure caused by the power outage and lack of filament. ANYCUBIC FDM 3D printers come with 1-year warranty, the print head with 3 months, the heated bed with 6 months, and lifetime technical support. If you have any question on ANYCUBIC Kobra Neo 3D printer, just click Ask a Question through our page. We will fast respond within 24 hours. Number 5. ANYCUBIC Photon Mono M5S 12K Resin 3D Printer. 12K exquisite details. ANYCUBIC Photon Mono M5S has a 10.1-inch 12K monochrome LCD screen with a resolution of 11520*5120, achieving an X accuracy of 19 microns. It can print with exceptional detail, as fine as a human hair. The contrast ratio is 480:1, making models have sharp edges and distinct contours. Leveling free, ANYCUBIC pioneered the consumer-grade leveling-free resin 3D printer. During printing, the mechanical sensor on the cantilever arm detects the fit between the printing platform and the floating leveling module and automatically adjusts it based on the detection results. This eliminates the risk of leveling failure and improves printing success rate. 3x faster printing. Photon Mono M5S uses high-speed resin to achieve an average printing speed of 105 mm/h*, and is equipped with a high-speed release film, which reduces the release force and increases the speed while ensuring a high printing success rate. Intelligent and efficient. Prior to printing, auto device check and resin detection are utilized to check exposure screen, mechanical detection module and motor operation status and the amount of resin whether meet the needs to help start printing smoothly. In addition, printing status detection can report and analyze common bottoming out printing failures, improving printing efficiency. Upgraded slicer software. The new intelligent mode in ANYCUBIC Photon Workshop 3.1 can match exposure parameters according to model details and dimensions. And the new support algorithm further improved the printing stability and success rate, realizing one-click repair of damaged models, improved the speed of both punching and slicing.